So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone for a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's an imaginative pass. It's Ibrahimovic! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland takes a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's got tall. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession. And the finish! Decent enough try. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has a look up. Opts for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Now Platini. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Now it's Haaland. Maldini. And it's Nedved. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it, and here's Haaland. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. And it's Michel Platini. Always onto this. Thinks about the shot. Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This ended up in no man's land. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. Bellingham. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass.
2 added minutes has been
Belling.
indicated.
And it's Nedved. And it's Hullet. And here's... And there's the shot!
They need...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
And a quick
Manchester
reminder
United
today to
will be
please take
pretty
all
happy with the
deductibles
way they've
located
performed
by
so
the
far.
entrance
They
gates. Thank
remain
you
calm after
very
going
much for your
behind, and they
cooperation.
were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. That's Nedved. Yaya Toure. Haaland. Hullet. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Platini. Threads one in. Cruyff! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's got space here. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, they've got it again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Nedved. And it's Yaya Toure.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And a chance! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh
Number
faces
10,
and both in the
Messi.
front line.
It's a
Coming on
bold
the
move.
field,
The manager's made his...
chance. Ibrahimovic. Number 8.
And he
Cristiano
thumps it clear.
Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Pull it. No way through. And it's Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he welcomes it in. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
15,
making another change
Nedved.
here.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 14, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 13, Rui Costa. Number 17,
Nicked it back promptly.
Szoboszlai. Number 7, Pele.
That's a super give and go. Nicely weighted ball. He's free, he has got space. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram, all the way back. Driven forward. Eto'o is herring after that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. No luck with that dink over the top.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Szoboszlai. Manchester United must do some... Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Ronaldo is onto this.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Added time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And they're quick to get it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, It was decided. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Hullet, looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Rui Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. And this is... And the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a threatening ball. Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Hullet. Rui Costa has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Hullet with the short one. An instinctive delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball. Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Is number 9.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! He scores! Brazil are back in business. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Is number 9.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Ibrahimovic. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Rui Costa. He's through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So much time and space here. Ferdinand gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, it's come loose. Played into space. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Platini knocks it into space. That's really well cleared. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Thuram. Yaya Toure. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. 5 minutes till the break. Rummenigge. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Looking tidy in possession here. Look at the shot, goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yaya Toure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Maldini. To Rui Costa. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Rui Costa. And claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge. And here's Rui Costa. And he's straight offside. Platini. Oh, cracking ball. Vitinha. It's Rui Costa. And it's Gullit. It's Gullit. It's played through for him. Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United take the lead. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Nesta. Thuram. Nesta. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Pepe. Manchester United finding their passes. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. And it's Gullit. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Gullit. That's a little off target. That's a cute ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gullit. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And this is Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Ronaldo might just make this. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice sequence of passes, this. Thuram. Shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, height could make all the
13,
difference on these set
Costa.
pieces.
Number 23, Vitinha. Number 14, Gullit.
Cleared away. And he's in on
goal.
great chance!
Number 8,
That has earned a few
Ronaldo.
nods of approval from the
Coming
bench.
on the field, number 15, Nedved. Number 16, Rodri. Number 7, Pele. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Suarez.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball.
There will
Oh,
be
can he get
3
onto
minutes
this?
Added time.
Brazil have it back and can go again. The final seconds now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such oh, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper chance! And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Now, what about this cross? Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. He's got away. Hangs one. Terrific header. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram cuts out the pass. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Gerrard. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? And a chance! He has done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Hullet. Vieira makes the interception. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Back in once more. Gerrard. Decent chance! He's scored! Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Goes for a shot! It's a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the action is back on the way. Ferdinand, spread it left. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through. He can run onto that. It's Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Roberto Carlos. Pele. Rodri. That is good alertness. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rodri. Gerrard. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. Quality ball. Now it's Vieri. Maldini has given away a free kick. Gerrard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Big chance! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Pepe gets over and intercepts.
Sacramento really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gerrard. And here's Ibrahimovic. And smartly reclaimed. They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham. And this is Vieri. And he's heaved it away. Pele. Now it's Hullet. A probing pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Vitinha. Number 16.
Over to the other side.
Rodri.
Well spotted.
Number 14, Hullet.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 17, Soboslai. Number 22, Bellingham.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ibrahimovic.
Haaland touches it back.
Number 21,
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Number
Pele.
6,
Now it's
Van
Haaland.
Dijk. Substitution.
Bellingham. It's out for a goal kick. Well, they've got it again. Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Vieri. And it's Beckham. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Maldini. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He's had a shot!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the through ball. Shot a goal! Gerrard. Pull it. And it's Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, you can only applaud that. Off balance, under pressure, and he's still got something away.
Gerrard. He's in a great position here. Gerrard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's been drilled forward. And it's Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
It's Gerrard! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good run. Gerrard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gerrard is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And Hullet! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pull it. Pull it! It's a loose ball.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Beckham. Vieira. Bergomi. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the box. Rui Costa. And this ended up in no man's land. He's having a go! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Threads one in. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Number 23.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Pullets gets through on his own. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, cracking ball. It's Gerrard! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Decent chance! Pele. It's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. Thinks about the shot. Backward it. Bullets! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bullet. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Thuram getting this one clear. Now it's Pele. Now they can break here. Big chance, must be! And he shoots! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 60 minutes is number 8.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gerrard played with finesse. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Araujo makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14.
Oh, good read.
Hullet.
That was well played,
Number 22,
well stopped.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 11.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Beckham! Ibrahimovic gets into some space. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. Cristiano Ronaldo. And another try! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sacramento clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it. Maldini can get it clear. And it's Gerrard. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Vitinha. Good read, needed to be. Gerrard. Played into space. Looking for a runner. And that's that. Manchester